ladies, welcome to the month of March with the fourth issue of Talking Tangent Time. Why am I not happy? Who is responsible for my happiness? Do you need others to make you happy? Not at all. Only we are responsible for our happiness. Nobody else can help us to be happy. Happiness is an emotion. It brings in love. Happiness brings in positivity. And happiness comes from dreaming big. Dare to dream, young ladies. And this world is just yours. Happy Women's Day to each one of you. Thank you.
Dear ladies of Tangent India, greetings from snowy and cold Finland. Thank you for inviting me to join your award ceremony for the Women on Wings. It was such a pleasure to see the celebrations and how amazing stories you had. You are doing such a great job there. Congratulations to all of you who were awarded the Women on Wings. You definitely more than deserve it. You are such an example and which all of us should follow, and really you should be proud of yourselves. Thank you, ladies in India. Take care, stay healthy, and let's keep in touch. Bye.
Hello, lovely ladies. Happy Women's Day to all of you. You know, we are the women all over the year. We have hearts like this, and we are always in the center. I wish you all that you look in the mirror every day and say to yourself, I'm pretty and lovely. Everybody love me, and I can do everything. So I wish all of you to keep thinking that you are the best. Happy Women's Day to all of you, and I send you my heart.
I am a woman of substance. Today, I am the woman with wings, Women on Wings. The award instituted last year by our president of Tangent India, Bijal Kalbag, is today recognizing women on wings who have fought for COVID. Don't judge me by my looks or my clothes. I am more than what meets the eye. Define me by the tough battles I fight each day. Define me by my courage to face them as I rise above, no matter how difficult. My life is not glorious, and I don't have medals to flaunt. And my biggest trophy is my heart. I value love, friendship, honesty, and trust. I will survive despite all odds in my life because I am working for you. I'm working for the community. I'm trying to save all of us from this pandemic. This is what we found in these women that we recognized as Women on Wings. 14 clubs, or is it 16, came together on Women's Day to celebrate and recognize such women who worked for the community, keeping aside their own health, their own safety. But they fought together with all for the community, for the pandemic. We had to rise above all this, and these Women on Wings made all of us fly higher. I am so proud of Tangent India, who has been able to come together to recognize such women. All the best to all of us, because together we can find and fight this sea pandemic.
We at Tangent One have awarded the Wow Women Award to Reshma Jain, who spearheaded the Circle of Love.
Single-handed, she has been doing a lot of service for poor her first project, distribution of shawls, woolen woolen caps and socks in December to all at the old age home in Sangam Bihar. People like Praveen amongst us, and we are all gathered here to present her with the trophy of Women on Wings. Praveen, you do us lot of proud.
Hello everyone. It's an honor and pleasure for Tangent Club 3 to nominate our two Sudhas, Sudha Manglik and Sudha Vora, for the WOW Award 2021. We chose to honor our own club members this year, and it is my privilege to speak about these two women on wings. Sudha Vora is a professional development therapist working with persons, especially children, with neurological brain damage in the Jaggies of Delhi for the past 35 years. Sudha Manglik, on the other hand, has been pursuing her passion since the last 8 years for supporting underprivileged children and the women by supplying masks, bags and woolen socks for the soldiers.
Fariza is being recognized for her outstanding contribution to society during COVID-19. Our organization SAFA led the Youth Feed India, amongst the few campaigns that immensely benefited daily wagers, migrant workers and single mothers.
Girls, I think another round of applause. And it's a proud moment for us.
Congratulations.
Mumbai Tangent 15 brings you all Women on Wings. First, recognize Pramila Maltikar. This award is given to Pramila for the continuous work for all the 10 months that she did in the Jijamata slums. Jaishwari Nadar is our next recipient of the Women on Wings Award because she did something very different. We all know it's viral on YouTube. She did something very different during this time where she took education to the masses. Jaishwari, turn now.
Good evening. Here we are presenting the WOW Award to Dr. Asmita Behera on behalf of Tangent 17 Raipur. As a consultant for the health department for more than 3 years, she is responsible for handling the blood transfusion services program. She has been working very largely with all the anemic patients even during the COVID pandemic.
Women in the forefront are a source of immense inspiration, and one such exemplary example is the recipient of our Women on Wings Award, Odette Katrak. Odette is an environment and sustainability changemaker working for a cleaner city and a cleaner planet through beautiful Bengaluru. She is the recipient of the Distinguished Alumni Award of XLRI Jamshedpur for her contribution to society and has also been recognized by the Haryana government and Suburb magazine for her extraordinary work.
We at Hubli 22 are very proud to hand over the WOW Award to Dr. Shobha Bembalgi for her outstanding work during the pandemic season. She makes Hubli truly proud.
Deepa is a graduate in rehabilitation science and she is a budding entrepreneur, now as an influencer for various local brands in Salem. Her passion to reach out to the needy and transform their lives has given her this idea of concept with no food. She served free food for a continuous 65 days to 3,000 people per day and supplied groceries for 500 families.
We at Tangent 24 have identified two eligible ladies for the WAR Awards, namely Akila and Tiruchadai. This is identified. The services of these two ladies resulted in saving the lives of COVID affected cases, and there were no deaths recorded in that area.
Pondicherry is extremely lucky to have a wonderful person in our Tangent Club, Vidya Lakshmi. She is the recipient of the award for this year. Good evening from CP Dr. Pama of Tangent 29 Hubli. On occasion of Women's Day, T29 decided to give WOW Awards to Dr. Ashrita Shetty and Dr. Yasheshini L. And special felicitation of Dr. Nagureka Hebsur for work in creating awareness about women's health during lockdown times.
Joycey Saginal is a 30-year-old nurse who voluntarily took up the ardent task of serving and nursing the COVID patients during the pandemic. She is of the opinion that she has taken up the profession to serve, and during normal circumstances, every nurse is duty bound to do so. But to serve during crisis is what adds that extra star to her career.
Let's clean up the world was the call from Tangent International, 41 Club International, Agora International, Roundtable International, and Ladies Circle International. It was a waste challenge run all over the world, and what a lot of response from Tangent Clubs of India. Yes, here we are, cleaning up the world in the waste challenge. Bringing to you from the waste challenge, we have T8 Bhuvaneshwar and T25 Katak joining together to make a beautiful collage out of household waste.
The mural Gulmohar was made on a 4 feet by 4 feet plywood board piece. We made the mural with discarded bottle caps, rope pieces, broken tile pieces, pebbles, and discarded electrical pipes. After the initial ideation was complete and we had a sketch in mind, four of us worked over 4 days for about 4 hours each day to finish the mural.
So here we are, ladies, at the fag end of our 4th issue of Talking Tangent Times. I did enjoy putting this issue together because I saw women from all over India who have worked like angels in this earth. I've also put together a colorful picture of our president during her first outbound visit during her presidential year. Thank you everyone for all the cooperation, guidance and support you've given me through this issue.